Okay, Daniel Johnson. It is June 24th, Saturday. Beautiful day outside. Helicopter, Holiday Inn. But it's very windy, so that means laundry time for me. I'm going to be doing some videos on umpire positioning this next week. It's going to be 3 or 4 different videos. It's a little series, and piece by piece should give you where to be at all the different stages of the game. All right. Hey Juan, what are you doing? Okay, well Juan's here too, doing laundry. Today we're going to talk about before the game, what happens before the game starts as an umpire, and what you need to do to start a game. Before a game, we have the walk-in and we have the pregame meeting. Once you have all the parts of the game, players, table, balls, goaltenders, all that, you're going to have the players go to either end zone and invite them to walk in by blowing your whistle. As they walk in, you'll see here Wendy Hendricks is inspecting the players. I like to ride up close by all the players and do a quick scan of required equipment, bits, breastplate, leg wraps, bell boots, and go down through all the players on the field while they're walking past me. Next is the meeting. The players will group around you so they can hear what you have to say. I like to start the meeting by asking for any of the notifications that the players are mandated into saying before the game. Players are obligated to say if they're left-handed, to notify the umpire opposition if they have a player substitution or a horse substitution. I like to get those out of the way first. Then I like to go over anything that's out of the ordinary for this game. You might go over specific hazards, like field conditions, or there's not enough run out on the far end, or anything that's out of the ordinary that the players would need to know about on this particular game. Lastly, you're going to set the tone for the game. You're going to let the players know what the expectations are that you have for them and let them know how they should expect you to call things. On a very aggressive game, you might tell them you're going to look particularly close at wild swings and crossings maybe, or you're going to make sure that there's no back chat whatsoever. Or maybe on a more relaxed game, like a low-level game, beginner game, you'll let them know that your calls will be very descriptive so that you can make sure everyone is learning and knows what's going on out there. A demonstration type game, you might let them know that, hey, none of this matters out here. We're all out here for fun. Most important thing is that we all look good out here. Our horses look good, and the spectators are happy. So this conversation sets the tone for the game, and in my opinion, is a very important part of the game as a whole. Once you're done, you'll tell the second sections to retire. You'll make sure the timer is ready and call the players in the lineup. Time on, play. All right, tomorrow is Q&A Sunday. Send me your questions or comments if you'd like me to talk about them. Next week, we'll be talking about umpire positioning, and next week we'll be talking about Next week, we're going to talk about umpire positioning, and next week I should have a series of several videos of umpire positioning. You can look forward to that. Until then, Chief Ump out.